Hey darling, it's your girl James Brown, Princess of Africa, Duchess of London. Literally, I'm just extending my congratulations to her. I mean, she.
Hello everyone, welcome to MaiMediaTV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the times and the locations where you are watching us from. If today is the first day you are coming on this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell and also God bless you as you do so. Welcome back. Today we have something to discuss with each other as we already do for here. Now we have a report from the former chairman of INEC, Professor Kilarigbo. He sent a message to Nigerians regarding the 2023 general elections that we are about to take in February 2023. He said, if you don't vote, you lose the right to complain. We do not have government by majority. We have government by majority who participate. This one is coming from Kilarigbo, and this comment I've really taken a lot of comments from people. A lot of people have been trying to share their own views about this comment made by Kilarigbo. This one is coming from Harrison Destiny. He said, I don't complain because I don't vote. I am only focusing on my God and my family. The other one is coming from Harrison Destiny Divine there. Another one is coming from Witidami. He said, ordinary to get a PVC now another stress. They keep telling you machine spoil this and that. I will vote with my breast. That one is coming from another person there. So we also have another comment coming from Jibril Ismail. He said, stop advising us, man. We came out in mass to vote in the last election and you gave it to APC. What did not win it? I don't understand what he's trying to say there, but he's trying to give his own comment about the situation there. So another comment is coming from Mustafa Mustakiri. He said, most of you are insulting him, but you know that Buhari won that 2015 election. Regardless whatever you think, Jega announced the people choice in 2015. That one is coming from Al Mustafa there. And we also have another comment coming from Cynthia Obi. He said, and what is the measure? Did you apply patience registrations? Some units not only machine with year workers. I know they go again. That one is coming from Cynthia there. So a lot of people have shared their opinion regardless of their tribes and regardless of religious and other political sentiment. This one is coming from Ezine Okoro. He said, this rigging machine is taken to. I beg, let us hear word. How much did you collect from Buhari 2015? Imagine, I think Buhari really won the election in 2015. I don't think Jega rigged the election for Buhari in 2015, but what happened in 2018 is what I cannot explain. So we move into another topic here. So guys, moving to the next topic. It is not more news that the security agents are looking for Burna Boy, declare him wanted regarding the shooting that happened in Cubana clubs in Lagos. So a lot of things have been happening. There was a tweet that Burna Boy tweets recently that very soon Nigeria will said he is the one that started Boko Haram on social media due to the recent comments and individual and eyewitness that really happens about the comments that everybody are giving regarding Burna Boy issues. But as I'm talking to you now, the eyewitness have already come on Instagram to give his own witness and speech about what he saw on that very bad day. He said, what really happened at Club Cubana? The guy's so-called wife went to snap with Burna Boy in his VVIP top corner, and instead of him to wait till she returned, she went there violently to drag her out. Then he was resisted for his confrontations approach by Burna security. Immediately after things started escalating, Burna decided to leave with his people, but the same guy, crying foul maid, advanced to attack Burna. It was the police attached to Burna shot to despair them, accidentally hitting the two guys. That is eyes witness there that really talks about the Burna Boy story. So as this Burna Boy case have really create a lot of controversy ahead of his shooting in the club. The owner of the club, which is Obi Cubana, has also come on Instagram to give his own view about what really transpired between these people in the club. He said the Nigerian entrepreneur Obi Cubana breaks silence on the issues at the Cubana club involving Nigeria artist Burna Boy and other clubbers. He spoke about decency in the sport. He said, "Good morning, my fellow Nigerian youth. Today, let's talk about decency in sports. The atmosphere is changed now, with everyone hailing and supporting who they feel they are best candidates for them perfect. But sadly, we see people hurling abuse at each other, at the individual they know little or nothing about. My own is simple. We can engage each other without violence, without insulting each other, without abusing each other. Everyone is entitled to his choice of candidacy. Last, all we need is functioning Nigeria that will make life easier for me and you, for all of us. God bless Nigeria." Note, as a regard of the issue making round on the social media, we at Cubana Group have given an information to our disposal to the legal authority. However, we wholeheartedly sympathize with any or others, those who may have been impacted by this. Myself and our groups will never compromise standard, as we have confidence in the authority to handle all. Best regard. That one is coming from Obi Cubana there, because he has to give his own report about what happened in his club. And the lady in question has also come out to say her own part of the story. "Seeing Burna Boy respond left me traumatized. Married woman who was assaulted in the club Cubana by Burna Boy men finally opened up." She said, "We are visiting Nigeria from America and London for our childhood friend weddings. On the 8th of June 2022, Burna Boy and his friends opened fire at us at Cubana, Lagos. My partner and his friend were shot, with both needed urgent medical cares. A bullet grazed my partner's head and our friend was shot in the thigh, leaving him hospitalized and needs an emergency surgery in Nigeria. Around 3 a.m., I went to the Cubana club with some of my friends. We were there for a couple of hours celebrating with news weddings. We were about 20 at the clubs and we were having a nice time in the VIP sections. We were laughing, drinking and having good time. Burna Boy and his friend came in. We were still there having fun as the night progressed. One of the Burna Boy friends walked to talk to me. His request was for Burna Boy to talk to me. On that first attempt, I told him I wasn't interested in talking to Burna Boy and I am married to my partner. He came again the second time and was met with the same response. He came the third times and that caused a few of our friends to flare up and they asked why he kept coming to disturb me. There was a word back from the fourth and one of Burna's friends attacked one of my friends and they were attacking him. Situations degenerated into fights. As the first fight started, the security at Cubana stepped in and were able to calm the situations. And as that's happening, everybody was slowly going back to their sections when two of Burna Boy's friends and another fight started. The security at the Cubana jumped in again. As they were fighting, Burna Boy friends started shooting at the look like the signal from Burna Boy. At this point, the club was in chaos. Everyone was screaming and trying to vacate the premises. At this point, I could not find my partner or my best friend. I was screaming for help after being lifted and thrown so hard on the floor by one of Burna Boy friends and I hurt my leg and shoulder. All our private police officers were not allowed into the club, so it was left to us to fight for our lives. One of my friends at Wolf was trying to get Burna Boys to calm the situation, but is only laughing at him and proceeds to get his car twist being protected by the security. The shooting happened twice and different times. It was friends that was shot at people trying to evacuate the club through the main entrance. They were out to kill and didn't care who got hit. My partner head bleeding profusely and friendly lost to much blood. He needed a donor and so on. He got to the hospital. Burna Boy left Burna Club without a scratch and flew out to Spain the next morning. Obi Cubana only reached out to us 4 days after the event, claiming he had no idea of everything goes for justice and attempted murder. 11 days later, there was been no CCTV footage released by the club or even a statement addressed to the incident publicly. Business are carried on as usual for him. Even after leaving the club for safety outside, or at least I thought it was safety, the same man that initially approached me on behalf of Burna saw me and say, "Oh, you are the one that was doing Shakarabi," then reached into the bottom to get something resembling a gun. Luckily, at that point, my friend found me and pulled me away just in a time. He retracted and got into a car and left. The sum things up. I'm traumatized. I was broken down every day since then. The random flashback and the nightmare, especially after seeing Burna Boy respond, the lack of remorse of accountability is beyond me. At least 2 could have been dead at that night. That is the report coming from the lady in question there. This is the picture of the lady, as you can see her. So we don't even know who is saying the truth out of these guys. Burna Boy is saying his own, and this lady, other parts are saying their own also. And Obi Cubana has also ran the statement. So let's see what the comments of the people will be, and let's see what people have said about this lady. So this comment is coming from Fabric Bidemi. She said, even some of the people in the comment sections hint ever better with the comment. Na person wey reach him go know. No conscience, no humanity in the response whatsoever. So sad. That one is coming from Fabric Bidemi there. She's talking about Burna Boy response. Another one is coming from MCC Pipe. She said, "See mouth, Burna Boy don't suffer for una mouth. Truth or lie, the girl right up is overwhelming with lies. How do you know, my guy?" That one is coming from MCC Pipe there. Another one is coming from 18 to 48 hours. He said her Rolex is original. She wasn't the type Nigerian girl who would shiver at slight appearance of a self-proclaimed star. Sadly, no justice will be passed. That one is coming from there. Another one is coming from Yim Papi. I feel this is deeper than what it's saying. Why are they trying to link Burna Boy to the case, saying he laughed? Someone is being behind. I strongly believe I've been paid for this. That one is saying that Burna Boy have been blackmailed there. So another one is coming from Papi Ejiro. He said Burna Boy should be prayerful and thankful to God for those other people who are not with guns too. The stories could have been different because those people came with security too, but outside the club. So Burna Boy is very lucky. Maybe bullet for touch arm too. Then he will know how it feels to laugh when someone is being shot. So guys, it's another different this time around. Mommy of Lagos have drawn attention to his party. Another mommy in Lagos that is very popular now has come out to say he's having a 400 million house. Bobrisky there. Bobrisky has built a multi-millionaire house that cost about 400 million naira, and a lot of people have been wishing him, congratulating him on this process. Like, as you can see, the house there is one of the most beautiful house so far. So one of his friends and former enemy, who claims as our enemy, has come to the Instagram page to congratulate him. This one is coming from Gis Brown. Gis Brown said, "Congratulations Bobrisky for your new house. I've always believed in your dream. When you used to tell me that you want to get your own big mansion, I'm so happy for you. When I came back, we come and eat my own cake." Wow, that is that one is coming from Jace Brown there, and he posted Bobrisky. Bobrisky, I bought my house a small home. This is worth of 400 million in one of my best locations in Lagos. That one is coming from Bobrisky there. Bobrisky, congratulations guys. It's not easy to have house in Lagos. You've already achieved that. At least many people who don't like you will be quiet about this. It's a big mansion and it's worth what you cost it, moreover.